Can you give us indication of how Damar is doing medically at this time?
Yeah, so Damar, right now things are moving in a positive direction. The doctors, what they were looking to see, I think they saw that. I can't speak specifically on it, but things are moving in the right direction.
And I know you mentioned there was a lot of information out on how he's doing medically. Can you give us a little bit more indication on how the process going over the last 30 hours?
Yeah, there was some reports last night that he was resuscitated twice. So I wanted to clarify, it was misspoke. He was only resuscitated once. Outside of that, things have just been moving in the right direction, but there's not clarity at this point in terms of how long things are going to be, how long it's going to take, where things are going to go. So for the family, it's just a matter of seeing more positive signs and hopefully keep building on that.
Obviously, a lot of people are waiting for those updates minute by minute, and as you said, there's not a lot of clarity. Can you give us insight on what is clear at this point as far as the plan and timeline for his recovery?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I'm here to speak on behalf of the family, so any of the medical reports, things from doctors, things like that, I'm unable to speak on any of that stuff.
And I'm aware there's been a lot of conversation about how people responded to the Bengals, in particular T. Higgins with the hit. Is there anything the family would like to say in response to that?
Yeah, I think that Damar's parents were a little bit frustrated that T was receiving any sort of negative backlash. I mean, this was a regular football play. T has reached out. I mean, he's been supportive of Damar and his family. So the family doesn't want any negative backlash towards T at all.
And you mentioned just the family, it's been an outpouring of support, whether it be the GoFundMe, whether it be people bringing elements there. Can you give us a little bit of insight on what the support has been like for you, for Damar, for family over the last 24 hours?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I mean, it's made a really tough situation just a little bit easier. Damar's family, I mean, they are incredibly supportive themselves. So for them to get support like this, I mean, they're so grateful. They are always giving to others. So for so many people to rally around them, I mean, they just keep saying how thankful they are.
We thank you, Jordan. We wish you and Damar's family the best for a speedy recovery.
Cool.